10,000 boots make a single sound. The rivers run beneath the crimson sky. The eagle rises where the old kings die. Mud on the armor, frost upon the breath. Every road is written into death. They call us wolves from the southern sun, but Rome remembers what her sons have done. Raise the standard through the rain. Every mile becomes my name. Let the mountains hear the call. Rome will rise where kingdoms fall. There is an eagle over Gaul, black against the burning dawn. Every fortress, every wall learns the road that Rome walks on. Hear the thunder of the line. Hear the shields become a storm. Every victory is mine. Every empire must be born. 100 tribes beneath the winter moon swore that the Roman grave would open soon. But discipline is sharper than the blade, and fear becomes the weapon we have made. No golden palace, no triumphal song, only the march that pulls the world along. The Senate sleeps behind its marble doors, while I am building Rome beyond its shores. Raise the standard through the rain. Every mile becomes my name. Let the mountains hear the call. Rome will rise where kingdoms fall. There is an eagle over Gaul, black against the burning dawn. Every fortress, every wall learns the road that Rome walks on. Hear the thunder of the line. Hear the shields become a storm. Every victory is mine. Every empire must be born. I have seen the bravest broken. I have heard the dying pray. Power is a word unspoken till an army clears the way. Let them fear me in the Senate. Let them curse me from afar. They can count the dead behind me. They cannot extinguish Mars. There is an eagle over Gaul, golden in the blood-red dawn. Every fortress, every wall knows the age of kings is gone. Hear the thunder of the line. Hear the legions call me home. Every victory is mine, and every road now leads to Rome. Every road now leads to The message came beneath the silver moon. Lay down your sword and answer to the room. The marble father spoke my final choice. Return alone and silence every voice. Behind me stood the men who crossed the snow, the only brothers I had come to know. Before me ran a narrow line of black, one step toward Rome, and There was no road back. The river whispers, turn away. The eagle answers, not today. Let every coward guard his throne. I cross the dark, but not alone. Cross the Rubicon. Let the old world come undone. Every bridge behind me burns. Every wheel of fortune turns. Cross the Rubicon. Now the final war has begun. If Rome demands that I must fall, then I will come and take it all. The horses enter through the freezing tide. The moonlight broke on shields from side to side. No trumpet sounded, no triumphant cry. Just iron moving underneath the sky. They called me traitor from their halls of stone, but traitors rarely march toward death alone. The sun had fled before the morning flame, and every street was whispering my name. The river whispers, turn away. The eagle answers, not today. Let every coward guard his throne. I cross the dark, but not alone. Cross the Rubicon. Let the old world come undone. Every bridge behind me burns. Every wheel of fortune turns. Cross the Rubicon. Now the final war has begun. If Rome demands that I must fall, then I will come and take it all. There are moments made of silence that can split the world in two. There are laws that serve the frightened. There are deeds the bold must do. I do not know what waits before me, crown or grave or history, but the river lies behind me, and the road belongs to me. Cross the Rubicon. Hear the drums of fate become the beating heart of every son who knows the point of no return. Cross the Rubicon till the saints' fear is gone. If Rome has chosen civil war, then Rome will know me evermore. The water closes where we cross. The die is cast. The peace is lost. The gates were open when the morning came. No army waited, only fear and shame. The statues watched beneath the rising sun as Rome prepared to greet a chosen one. The streets were dressed in purple, gold, and white. The people raised their hands into the light. They called it peace because the war was won. But peace is only power with nowhere to run. I hear the bells across the square. I see the frightened fathers stare. They bow their heads, but in their eyes 1,000 silent daggers rise. Rome is place the laurel cold against my brow. The men who once condemned me praise me now. 100 voices swear that I am just, while hiding all their hatred in the dust. I give the hungry grain and soldiers land. I change the laws with one commanding hand. The city cheers the future I decree, but freedom fears the man who sets it free. I hear the bells across the square. I see the frightened fathers stare. They bow their heads, but in their eyes 1,000 silent daggers rise. Rome is at my feet tonight. Every torch and temple bright. I have crossed through blood and flame just to hear them speak my name. Rome is at my feet tonight, but the shadows know the price. Every hand that lifts me high may be waiting for the Ides. Is a savior, still a savior, when no other voice remains. Is a tyrant born from hunger, or from breaking other chains. I did not conquer half the earth to beg permission from the weak. Let tomorrow call me monster. Tonight Rome listens when I speak. Rome is at my feet tonight. Marble burning in the light. Every triumph, every name feeds the everlasting flame. Rome is at my feet tonight. Still the shadows count the knives. Every empire crowns a man, then waits to see if he survives. Rome is at my feet tonight. The shadows wait beyond the light. You came with Rome behind your eyes, a foreign sun and foreign skies. The city burned, the palace light, but I was waiting by the Nile. They called me queen, they called me snake, a golden crown they dreamed to take. You saw the throne beneath my skin and knew the war that I could win. You entered hidden from the night, wrapped like a secret out of sight. No trembling girl, no conquered bride, but Egypt's hunger dressed in light. I crossed the world with sword and flame, yet you were never mine to claim. The room grew still, the torches bowed, and Rome itself became less loud. We are not lovers without war. We know what crowns were made for. Your hand in mine, the world between a Roman wolf and Egyptian queen. We are the gold of the Nile, fire beneath every smile. Two kingdoms meeting in the dark, two ruthless hearts, a single spark. We are the gold of the Nile, love with the teeth of a tribe. Let every temple speak our names, let Rome and Egypt burn the same. tears, I give you wine, I give you breath, but never place my crown beneath.
You speak of gods as if they kneel, you turn illusion into steel. I know the danger in your kiss, but power never tasted like this. We are not lovers without war, we know what crowns were made for. Your hand in mine, the world between a Roman wolf and Egyptian queen.
We are the gold of the Nile, fire beneath every smile.
Two kingdoms meeting in the dark, two ruthless hearts, a single spark.
We are the gold of the Nile, love with the teeth of a trap.
Let every temple speak our names, let Rome and Egypt burn the same.
Would you still love me without a throne?
Would you still call me when Rome is gone?
Would you choose me over your name?
We were not born for a smaller flame. If love is war,
then let it rise.
if truth is death,
then let it lie.
Tonight the gods may look away, tomorrow empires have to pay. Become a flame, let Rome and Egypt speak our names.
Gold on the water,
fire in the sky,
Rome and Egypt
beneath the Nile.
Veni, Vidi, Vici.
I came before the dust could settle. I saw the fear behind the metal. One command, the line advanced. One brief war, one final chance. Kings were speaking from their towers. I answered them in Roman hours. Before the messengers returned, the flags were down, the cities burned. Siege, no second plea, no tomorrow waits for me. Veni, Vidi, Vici, say it when the trumpets call. Veni, Vidi, Vici, I arrived and took it all. Veni, Vidi, Vici, 3 words carved into the stone. I came, I saw, I conquered, and the world became my own. The world became my own. I do not wait for fate to choose me. I make the gods afraid to lose me. Every border, every throne turns to dust when I am known. From the mountains to the water, every king becomes the slaughter. History does not ask me why. History only writes who dies. No retreat, no compromise. Rome is burning in my eyes. Veni, Vidi, Vici, say it when the trumpets call. Veni, Vidi, Vici, I arrived and took it all. Veni, Vidi, Vici, 3 words carved into the stone. I came, I saw, I conquered, and the world became my own. Let the Senate speak in whispers. Let the nobles count their gold. I have made the earth remember what the Roman blood can hold. One day, one war, one victory. No chains, no fear, no sympathy. The world was waiting to be one. I came, I saw. Veni, Vidi, Vici, hear the empire shake the hall. Veni, Vidi, Vici, every rival has to fall. Veni, Vidi, Vici, let the golden eagle fly. I came, I saw, I conquered, and my name will never die.
They brought the crown before the crowd. The city held its breath aloud. A golden circle in the sun, a question asked to everyone. I raised my hand and pushed away the thing they feared I'd take that day. The people roared, the senator smiled, but every smile was cold and filed. No king in Rome, the old laws say. No king in Rome, yet all obey. No king in Rome, no royal throne. Then why does Rome feel like my own? There is no king in Rome, only one man standing alone. No crown of gold, no royal name, only the city inside my flame. There is no king in Rome, but every road leads to my home. They praise the law, they praise the free, then bow when they are facing me. I wear the laurel, not the crown. I lift the poor, I tear walls down. I fill the fields, forgive the debt, and still they call me despot. Yet the Senate guards a dying age, a frightened bird inside a cage. They speak of freedom, rights, and law, but fear the future that I saw. No king in Rome, the old laws say. No king in Rome, yet all obey. No king in Rome, no royal throne. Then why does Rome feel like my own? There is no king in Rome, only one man standing alone. No crown of gold, no royal name, only the city inside my flame. There is no king in Rome, but every road leads to my home. They praise the law, they praise the free, then bow when they are facing me. Call me tyrant, call me savior, write your verdict on the wall. Every frightened generation needs a name to blame for all. I refused the crown before them, but the truth was plain to see. A king is not the gold he carries, a king is who men choose to fear. There is no king in Rome, still the marble starts to groan. No crown of gold upon my head, only the living and the dead. There is no king in Rome, so the Senate sharpened stone. They cast close every door and lower every flame. The walls have ears that answer to his name. Speak without titles, breathe without a sound. A single careless word can bring us down. He owns the streets, the soldiers and the grain. He calls it mercy while he tightens every chain. He wears no crown yet sits above the law. We praise his justice and conceal our awe. The Senate whispers under stone, a man this high must fall alone. The Senate whispers through the night, one death may set the world to right. The Senate whispers, sharpening the truth into a blade. The Senate whispers, freedom has a price that must be paid. Behind the columns, every loyal smile becomes a lie. The Senate whispers, Rome must live, so Caesar has to die. Cassius speaks of honor and disgrace. Another swears he sees a monarch's face. They pass the wine but no one dares to drink. The room grows colder every time they think. Some fear the tyrant, some resent his fame. Some lost their fortunes when the new laws came. They call it duty, virtue and defense, while hatred hides beneath their eloquence. The Senate whispers under stone, a man this high must fall alone. The Senate whispers through the night, one death may set the world to right. The Senate whispers, sharpening the truth into a blade. The Senate whispers, freedom has a price that must be paid. Behind the columns, every loyal smile becomes a lie. The Senate whispers, Rome must live, so Caesar has to die. Is this justice? Does the difference still remain? When a republic fears one heartbeat, can it wash away the stain? Write no names upon the message, leave no witness in the hall. When the Ides arrive before us, every hand must share the fall. The Senate whispers, every shadow carrying a blade. The Senate whispers, choice we made. Behind the columns, every oath becomes a lie. The Senate whispers, Rome must live, so Caesar has to die. Close every door, extinguish every flame. Tomorrow Rome will bleed his name. You spoke my name as if I were your blood. You raised me higher when the streets ran mud. You trust in me where wiser men would doubt. And now they ask me to put your fire out. They say your shadow reaches every door. They say the man I knew exists no more. They say tomorrow you will take the crown, and Rome will never pull the tyrant down. I hear your voice, I hear their fear. I hold the blade but keep you near. What would you have me do, Caesar? Choose the man or choose the state? If I wait until tomorrow, will tomorrow be too late? What would you have me do, Caesar? You republic to be free. My wife can see the sickness in my face. I walk through rooms and cannot find my place. The lamp burns low, the dagger catches the light. A simple piece of steel divides the night. Perhaps they use my honor for their hate. Perhaps my virtue only serves their fate. But if I turn away and you become the king our oldest laws were built to shun, I hear your voice, I hear their fear. I hold the blade but keep you near. What would you have me do, Caesar? Choose the man or choose the state? If I wait until tomorrow, will tomorrow be too late? What would you have me do, Caesar? You were more than wrong to me, but a son may love his father and still choose the republic to be free. If I strike, I kill the man who placed his faith into my hand. If I refuse, perhaps I watch the final freedom leave this land. No God descends to give an answer, no clear sign appears above. Only Rome upon one shoulder and upon the other love. Forgive what I must do, Caesar. I have chosen Rome tonight. I will enter with the others. I will hide the blade from sight. Forgive what I must do, Caesar. May the gods remember me. For a man may love another and still destroy the thing he cannot free. I hold the blade, I speak your name. Tomorrow neither will be the same. The storm began before the evening bells. The dogs were howling near the sacred wells. A woman woke with blood upon her hands and saw my statue fall across the land. The priest looked pale beneath the temple fire. The smoke refused to rise or climb much higher. A stranger caught my sleeve beside the street. Beware the day when Mars and Saturn meet. But I have walked through arrows, I have slept beside the dead. Should the ruler of the world be ruled by voices in his head? Beware the Ides of March, beware the quiet hall. The brightest flame in Rome can cast the darkest shadow of them all. Beware the Ides of March, beware the hands you trust. The city crowns a living man, then writes his name in blood and dust. Calpurnia begged me not to leave the room. She said the morning carried death and doom. For one brief breath I nearly chose to stay. Then pride arrived and drove the fear away. What would they say if Caesar hid from rain? If thunder made the conqueror afraid? I dressed in white and walked into the day, while every omen watched me on the way. against 1,000 spears. Should the ruler of the world now bow before a woman's fears? Beware the Ides of March, beware the quiet hall. The brightest flame in Rome can cast the darkest shadow of them all. Beware the Ides of March, beware the hands you trust. The city crowns a living man, then writes his name in blood and dust. The streets are strangely empty, the birds refuse to sing. Every doorway holds a witness, every bell forgets to ring. A folded warning waits unopened, a final message in my hand. But destiny does not announce itself, it simply asks a man to stand. A silver blade to separate me from the past. The doors close, the voices fade. Rome holds its breath behind the blade. The chamber opened like a marble grave. They stood around me, loyal, still, and brave. A parchment raised a desperate request. 100 eyes concealed beneath respect. One hand reached out and pulled my robe aside. The first blade entered before the room could lie. For half a breath I thought it was a dream. Then iron flashed and senators began to scream. Every friend became a shadow, every shadow held a knife. They had come to save the city, they had come to take my life. These are the daggers of Rome, raised by the hands I had known. Obscured my sight. The conqueror still answered every strike. Then through the circle, silent as the grave, I saw the face of one I wished to save. No final curse, no speech to shake the sky. Only the truth inside a trusted eye. The strength departed, every sound grew slow, and Rome received the blood it chose to owe. A friend became a shadow, every shadow held a knife. They had come to save the city, they had come to take my life. These are the daggers of Rome. light, 20 hands that claim the right, 20 voices called it free. Still the city mourned for me. I crossed the rivers, I broke the kings, I taught the world what power brings. You feared the crown I never wore and opened up a greater war. The body falls, the legend grows, the Tiber carries what Rome knows. The Senate thought the deed was done, but death had only just begun. These are the daggers of Rome, turning the Senate to stone. Marble and blood, thunder and flame, every assassin imprisoned by my name. These are the daggers of Rome, but Rome will never be whole. You murdered the man in the hall, then watched his shadow rise over all. The laurel lies beneath the red, the city wakes, the ruler's dead, but every empire yet to come will hear the march, will sound the drum. The hands that struck, believe me, gone. The